Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell and their brand new update, which is absolutely huge. I'm very excited to try this out. New map, new god, new character, and they also added this new event that you can do. It looks like it's going to be sort of quests you can do while you're playing the game. Collect weapons, kill hobgoblins with berserker, Sirius, kill with all these different characters, and then you can unlock what looks to be either weapons or weapon skins for the characters. Let's jump into the new stuff though. So we're gonna have the Warden. The Warden is gonna be the new character. This is a dwarf type character. They are going to have, they're tanky, very tanky. We're gonna get extra heals, we're gonna get reflect chance, we're gonna get extra damage for our class skills, we're gonna get block chance, and then the big passives, the permanent passives here, are gonna be attack speed, and then we're also gonna get extra gold when we open up chests. Their abilities here are going to be Iron Fist, which a heavy Iron Fist crushing enemies in a big area. We're going to get Seismic Shock, which creates an earthquake that launches seismic fissures. We're going to get Summon a Wall of Rotating Shields. We're going to get our Hammered In ability here. Summons 2 hammers that oscillate in the ordinal directions. And then we're going to get a Magnetized Anvil. Calls down a foundry of anvils that destructively magnetize towards you. These seem like very cool abilities. I'm very excited to see what they look like in game. I've only played a little bit just to kind of test it out. And then we have our new character, our new god, Brokk and Sindri. They're going to give you extra chance for golden imps. You're going to get extra resource bonus. You're going to get double skill and rewards. And then this character is a little bit interesting because it doesn't seem like the skills are going to be actual skills that you use, like a physical skill that summons something or drops something or creates fire, whatever. It's sort of this rune system, and it seems like they're just going to be major passive upgrades here. So this will give us extra attack damage, chain strike. This will give us attack speed, dash cooldown, and then this will give us critical hit chance. And so it seems like you're just going to get these huge passive upgrades when you do these, and each of these is going to be able to upgrade multiple times. So like this will give us class skill damage. This will give us God skill, double cast chance. These are huge. These are huge passive upgrades. Cooldown for weapons, lifesteal, healing power, extra rerolls, banishes. So it's interesting to see how this character is gonna fit in here with the rest of this game. So here's our new character, the Warden. The Warden is going to get, instead of a dash, so you see right here, the dash movement part is replaced with a smash with a shield, ground smash. We're going to be able to level this up too as we play the game. There's going to be passive upgrades that we can do that'll make it usable more often or whatnot. We're going to have a 25% chance to block, and then we're going to get extra health, and we're going to be immune to slow. So let's try this out. We're going to run the Maul Hammer. The Maul Hammer conjures a giant maul above yourself that slams in 2 opposite directions. Sounds pretty cool. There's a couple other ones here. This one's going to strengthen us. This one's going to release gears that split into 2 parts. This one has a static ballista that shoots arrows. Like, all of these sound really cool. But we're going to stick with, which one were we doing? Oh, we're going to do the Maul Slam. Summons a giant maul above yourself that slams in opposing directions. And then finally, we have the new map. So let's check this out. We're going to play on normal because I haven't played through it yet to beat it. Don't have anything else unlocked for it, but I'm super excited to see this. The new god seems a little interesting. If it's going to be mainly passive abilities, that's probably a good god to sort of mix in with. Let's banish Njord, and then we'll go right away. Brokk and Sindri, Runesmith Brothers and Craftsmen of the Gods. So let's try that out. Okay. So Transformation Room heals a small portion of health with attack damage. So it's going to give us lifesteal. This is going to give us weapon damage. Then this is going to give us class skill damage. Let's go weapon damage. So again, I'm just really curious to see how this works. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's get our first quest here. Priceless, let's just do the easy ones for now. So we have these mines too, these carts mine carts that are going to drive around, and they're going to have treasures on them or something. Okay, so let's actually go Warden this one. Okay, let's do... We got to do hammer time, right? We got to do hammer time. That's our Hammerden build. Oh, that was like a fake one. That was a fake cart. But some of these carts they'll have treasures on them. And then some of them will explode. You know, I guess it kind of seems like it's random. Okay, so this one we just have to collect mugs. So, oh yeah, so we don't get a dash anymore. Let's re-roll these. Let's go back to Warden. Oh, then let's try the anvil. The anvil seems cool. I want to see what this one does. Okay, so it drops the giant anvil down and then it gets pulled into me. So yeah, so this character, no dash. We do this ground slam instead. And then this is our weapon ability right here. So yeah, we just do a ground slam. I don't know. I'm curious to see how a no dash character will work in this game. All right, we'll do Freya. Freya will be okay because I'm not going to take any of their abilities, but I will take things like class skill damage. Okay, so are these the goblins that I have to kill? Oh, maybe not. I can't tell which ones I have to kill. I think I just maybe have to kill everything. Then we get like these catapults. Okay, let's go with more... Let's just, I mean, we'll focus mainly on the abilities because, I mean, we want to see what happens when these get evolutions. I like this hammer. A lot of poison on the ground. And no, again, no dash with this character. So, wait, I'm missing one more. So anytime, you know, that's why it'll be interesting to see how this character does, like, in the harder difficulties and stuff. Not being able to dash out of all these attack zones. But then also, I mean, this character's going to be tanky. You know, this character's going to be super tanky, so... Let's see if we can break this. Oh, we have to open this door. Okay, let's do the Warden again. Let's do hammer. So it's going to have more range, less cooldown. Oh, I love it. Another upgrade. Okay, now we got to do some passives here. Chance to stun enemies on attack. Increases the chance to reflect small portions and heal a portion of health when this occurs. And then ground smash gains a chance to stun enemies. Let's go with stun enemies with our attack. Alright, let's see if we can chase down this cart over here while we wait for our next quest. Okay, this is an actual cart, so let's go open this. Oh wait, what did that do? Did that trick me? Okay, let's go with the gold. Let's do experience gain. Okay, let's go Freya and we'll do double cast. I'm not gonna pick any of her abilities because I want to save all the abilities for... Wait, hold on, does the rune not count? Because look, there's no... It didn't take up a skill slot picking the rune. When I picked Brokk and Sindri, when I picked the rune, it didn't count. Oh. This is interesting. It's listed as a passive. Okay, so this doesn't count as a skill. That's... Ooh, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm still gonna focus on these guys. Let's go with make ground smash more usable. That's super interesting. Man, that's gonna be... Oh man, I was wondering why I couldn't move. Okay, because there was a chasm right there. So I can almost just kind of smash RB every like 3 seconds now. Okay, let's go back to Brokk and Sindri. So yeah, these are just going to be passives. That's crazy. Okay, let's do... So yeah, so these ones, so you know how every god is going to have passives and skills? Everything here is just going to be a passive. But it's going to be one of these like major ones. Okay, that god's going to be really good then. So while it won't necessarily provide any skills, those passives are really strong. Interesting. What an interesting way to put a new god into this game. Okay, our next objective is going to be here in 10 seconds. I was curious. Ooh, our subclasses. Okay. So what sort of subclasses do we get here? This is another big pick. Resourceful explorer of the so this is the adventurer. Resourceful explorer of the unknown depths with a nose for money and eyes for treasure. So bonus skill or reward 20. What? That's nuts. That's huge. Bonus skill or reward chance 25% chance extra for a bonus skill. That means we're gonna get tons. The options for like tons of skills here, and then extra experience gain, and then extra gold. The shield bearer, extra health regeneration, extra block chance, and then iron wall, shield 50% of max health every 70 seconds. And then let's see, the last one, weapon master, a true artisan of arms wielding any weapon as a tool of destruction, so 10% attack chance, crit chance. Oh, that's for our attack, and then our weapon skill gets 100% crit chance. That's cool. And then demolition, 50 seconds. Trigger attack kill weapon. Oh, resets our weapon skill. Cool. That's pretty good. I gotta go with the adventurer though. A 25% chance to get a bonus skill. That seems really good. All right, let's just stick with the easy one for now. I like that weapon skill cooldown one, though. That seems pretty fun. Okay, so this makes the game dark for us. Look how fast this one's going. Look how fast that other minecart's going. I don't think how am I gonna get that one? Oh man, it's gone too. Jeez. All right, let's go to Freya. Let's go with class skills. I might not even pick another class. I just kind of want to, I think I just want to maybe stick with the Warden here this whole time. Just so I can kind of, because I'm very focused on seeing what his abilities do, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that then, I guess. And since the other class doesn't necessarily really get any skills. Oh, did I not trigger that? I guess it's just gonna explode. I don't think it hurts me though when it does it. There's another one. Oh, that was a fake one. Okay, let's go back. No, let's go Warden. I gotta get... There's another ability here. Oh, wait, no, we have our 2 class abilities. Okay, let's go with Magnetize Anvil then. Right, yeah, we do. We only get 2 class abilities, 3 god abilities. Man, see, now I can't chase down these guys because we don't have a dash. This new map is cool. Okay, we still got about 10 minutes left. Oh man, I was going for that imp and it disappeared. I love how like all these characters feel relatively unique too. You know, like this character has some cool skills. I like the anvil that drops down and then magnetizes back towards us. Okay, that quest was complete. I don't know if I like this weapon skill that much, though. Okay, let's go back to the Warden. Let's do hammer time. So that's going to increase the range and the cooldown. Oh, here we go. Warden again. Let's do increase God skill. I don't even have God skills. Okay, never mind. Let's not take that. Because, yeah, we can't... I can't upgrade anything else. Because I'm not going to pick another God skill. Let's see. Increases damage or ground smash. Sure. Wonder if there's a one to increase the radius of this. Man, that cart goes so fast. I don't know how I get that. You really need to pay attention to the map on this one. Because otherwise it doesn't seem like you're going to get any of the treasures. Okay, hammer splits into... Yes. Not even going to read the other ones. Hammer splits into more projectiles after first hit. Yes. Give me that. I love that. This might be my... potentially my new favorite class. This is the paladin class in this game. You know, there's not a paladin in the game yet. This is the paladin. More, I guess, more on the tankier side though, you know, but they do have the hammered in. They have their like throwable hammer. So this is as close as we're gonna get to a paladin in this game. Okay, let's go. More view. All right, I don't think I can get my next ability yet, so increases health, chance to stun. Let's do another reroll. Increases chance of blocking. Sure, we can do extra block. So yeah, this character just gets a ton of block and then a ton of life regen abilities, but you know, they lose out on that dash, which is could be huge. Oh, cool. He once you kill him, he jumps off his thing. Okay, let's go with increases maximum health. Let's do the magnet. I'm always about the magnets because I want to level up and see what more abilities. Okay, come on, we got to be close. Ooh, more projectiles. I don't know what, I forgot what level we have to be to get these evolutions. Oh man, I forgot about the quest. We got to go do the quest. I was so focused on everything else. Okay, defeat the brawlers. See, so things like this, when you have these enemies that jump at you or something, I mean, those could be tough to deal with if you don't have a dash. Okay, let's go Warden. Okay, we'll go with projectile again. Okay, let's go back to Warden. We got to get, yeah, I was going to say we got to be able to get our evolutions now. All right, so this is now going to do 28 damage. We're going to drop 3 projectiles, more secondary damage, and a slightly longer cooldown, though. But now we're going to drop multiple anvils. That one seems like it could be pretty good. Okay, let's go get this last guy. I kind of already know what the hammer din does. It just says it does 2 oscillating hammers. So yeah, 2 oscillating hammers. So extra projectiles, extra damage. So let's do that. That one kind of reminds me of a little bit of the oscillating disc, but they stay closer to you. I don't know how much I like this one, because this one, oh no, this one goes in the direction, no, okay. I was gonna say, it goes in the direction I'm moving, but does it rotate sides each time? It does. So it goes left to right and then up and down. I really like this anvil one though. Okay, let's go with Brokk and Sindri. Increases experience gain. Let's do class skill damage, since we are all class skill. Cool. Okay. I'm down for this god. It's a little bit of a bummer that they don't have actual abilities to test out and see. But I'm definitely not against having a god that just gives you basically all passive upgrades. Like, I'm not against that, especially really good passives. I think that's totally fine. And then, I mean, I imagine this game will eventually, because I kind of feel like this god would be perfect for an endless mode, you know? Because he kind of counts as a bonus god. He's not going to fill up any of your... He's not going to fill up your skill slots. So, I wonder. Kind of feels like, all right, this god is going to be meant for endless mode. All right, let's do more chance to block. Okay, what do I have to do here? Destroy these? I don't know what I have to do here. Wait, is this thing trying to kill me? I just have to make it smash those things? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Different. Oh no, I left the zone, damn it. My goodness. Okay, let's go Brokk and Sindri again. Higher crit chance. Weapon skills can be used more often. Let's do higher crit chance. Okay, now we can do the boss. Let's hang out though. We're gonna hang out for the last 2 minutes here and see if we can level up some more. Let's do the movement speed, attack speed. The weapon is really the only thing I'm not super fond of. I don't really like this weapon skill. Let's go Freya. We'll do double cast again. These oscillating discs too, huh? Or the oscillating hammers. I was hoping it would be more hammered-in-ish. You know, they don't really spin around you. They just kind of go back and forth. They better do a lot of damage though if they want them to be good. Okay, let's get both our chests. Let's do class. No. I wonder what happens if I pick this. Because I'm not gonna do the god skill. I don't need the health regen. Okay, so it'll do that one. Cool. Okay, so extra block chance. And then let's do god skill upgrade. Is it gonna give me a god skill? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so it'll do the double cast. Okay, how much time do we have left? Almost 2 minutes. I like this character's sort of color theme too, you know, just all gold. Like everything's gold. I think that's really awesome. Okay, let's do, I mean, at this point I don't think it matters. Ground smash can stun. Warden again, let's do max health. Yeah, let's kill these imps too, because I need to farm a little bit more gold now since they added the new god. Man, when we get a double cast of those anvils too, that's pretty sweet when it drops like 6 of them at the same time. Alright, attack. Increases attack damage with the hero's health. Oh, hell yeah. That's a really good one to get with this character. 3% attack damage per 100 HP. You can man, if you pair, yeah, you pair this character with Odin and Thor, because Thor can give you extra HP. Wow, that could give your attack a lot of extra damage. All right, let's try out the boss here. Let's see what this guy can do. And again, no dash. We don't get a dash for this fight, so ooh. Love it. Oh man, this no dash is gonna, oh, okay, so this is, okay, so this isn't like a full, I don't think I can fully go around, yeah, because this part is blocked off, I think. Is that blocked off? Yeah, this fight's cool. Man, the no dash though. The no dash is gonna have to watch out. Oh, okay. Now we're spinning around. Now you're summoning fire. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna lose this fight? You know, I might lose this fight because I don't have any. I didn't get any other god skills. And there's no dash. Okay, what do we, oh, we need to destroy these again. Oh my god, we lost. Wow. Oh, we have a revive. Forgot about the revives. Okay, well that was a definite mistake not picking other god skills. I didn't really I don't know, I guess I wasn't anticipating the boss fight being as hard as it is on normal. Okay, how do I get it to, oh, do I have to like hold still? No, it just does it based on a timer. Man, I got lucky I had a revive. I forgot about that. Because, yeah, the only thing I really have that can attack him right now is my hammers and my, like, anvils. My oscillating hammers. See, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of that without getting hit? Holy cow. This fight is really tough without like a dash. And I mean, I guess because I mean, I'm totally blaming this on not having a full set of god skills too, so take it for what it is. That's just how this fight went. Oh, I'm not gonna lose this though. We're not gonna lose. Oh no! He's so close to dying. Oh my gosh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, please. Come on, destroy these. Why aren't you destroying these? Target that. Oh my gosh, we're doing... He only has like 300 HP. Okay, I think I'm probably better off at this point just ignoring it. Oh, I can't ignore it. I'm trying my hardest to get it to hit these things. But it's really... Oh my gosh, did I do it? Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I can't believe we almost lost that. Okay, we unlocked hard. Man, I got so lucky that I had that revive. I don't care if I lost my bonuses. We still won. Just barely though. Yeah, okay, this is... I totally see this. The magnetized anvil is doing way more damage. Although that boss fight, man, totally probably ruined the DPS for hammer time. Maul Slam did 3,000, so not a ton. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, next time we'll pick because I wasn't really sure. You know, next time I'll pick some actual god abilities to pair with our class abilities, because that definitely hurt us a little bit for sure. But yeah, since that other god doesn't take up a spot, huh? So let's look at the main menu here. Go back to the because it labels it as a skill in here too. See, these are labeled as, well, it says when activated, this skill evolve will be available within the standardized. So it's not like a skill though. Like, that's cool. I mean, I'm not like, I'm for it. I'm all for it. It's all about, they're basically just huge passive upgrades. So, but I did kind of think it would be, an actual skill slot. Cool. Okay, well, let's buy as many of these as we can. Then I'll just start putting points back into... I have to get up to 26 for each of them, because that way you get all their passives, and then you can get their big passive at the end. So I need to grind a little bit more to get some of these. These aren't like I kind of got rid of, like, I guess the weaker ones. Like Freya is the one that saved me with the extra revive. Thor gives you extra slay chance. Odin gives you the blasphemy to ban, so I kept all those. Sindri doesn't give us one. Brokk and Sindri, they don't give us that big permanent passive. Like, they give us these ones, but, you know, not that huge one at the end. Cool. Okay, I'm all for it. I like this update. I like the new map. I like the new character. We still have to see some of the other characters' other abilities too. We only saw 2 of them. We still have, which ones do we see? We saw, oh, we still have this one. So we still need to see the seismic shock. Okay, we saw the hammers, we saw the anvil, so we have to see seismic shock, shield wall, and then iron fist. So these were the only 2 we saw last time. Both of these are okay. I really like the magnetized anvil. I didn't... Hammer time, maybe. I'm really excited to see what these ones do, though. Summons a wall rotating shields that launch towards enemies when hit. Creates an earthquake that launches multiple seismic fissures. And then a heavy iron fist crushing enemies more often and in a bigger area. Cool. All right, everybody. That is going to be it. This has been Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel. I'll be back with a couple more videos. We'll try out all the Warden abilities, because we still have to show all those. And Brokk and Sindri, I'm not sure how much there is to show off with that, but seems like a cool god to sort of throw into the mix with all these other ones. So yep, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.